Boy, look at your nose, bro.
And now for our feature presentation.
Let me just iron that out. They should call me Iron Man. No.
Oh, jeez.
League of Super Pets really surprised me. Not the movie. The fact that when I turned the corner of the auditorium, there was like 50 people. 50 people over Super Pets? Then the movie's probably good. As a kid, I watched a couple of cryptocurrency episodes on Boomerang, and it was alright. Definitely not my favorite show growing up, but it had charm to it. The only thing that surprised me about this movie is apparently in the comics, there are some superhero pets based off the actual heroes of the DC universe. It's nice to learn something new about DC other than Ezra doing a new crime every week. This movie is about Krypto needing to save Superman while realizing the importance of being a good dog and a friend. It's really cliche. You already know what the life lessons are going to be at the end of the movie. But the main animal stars of this movie is Krypto and also Ace, voiced by The Rock and Kevin Hart. If you have a movie with The Rock, you gotta have Kevin in it. I don't make the rules. I was expecting some back and forth between the two because, to be fair, whenever they do argue in other movies, it's entertaining. But we really don't see a lot of that here. And when they do banter, it's about cliche dog jokes about how they lick toilet water and stuff like that. The voice acting doesn't really stand out, it's just serviceable. The best is probably Kate McKinnon as the evil hamster guinea pig, which is weird. 2 animated kids movies this year and the guinea pig was the bad guy. Ace does have a really good backstory explaining why he was put up for adoption. It didn't make me cry, but the execution of the scene was upsetting and I could see why people would be tear-jerked by it. I don't know what it is about Warner Brothers animation, but they do good with colors. The movie is lively and vibrant, but just like my problem with Scooby-Doo, the human faces are way too smooth. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but they look like they took a bath of lotion. I don't know if I can consider this movie a comedy either because I barely laughed, except for a few times. There were the cliche dog jokes, but whenever they tried to make adult jokes, it was just really weird. There's a joke where one of the heroes sees Krypto and goes, "Oh look, there's Superman's dog he makes out with." And it's by this character. I haven't seen a human character so badly designed since Vivo. I counted 3 times I laughed. The turtle character kept cussing and it was bleeped out. It was funny mostly because the parents groaned because they didn't want their babies hearing that. But there was a joke that might be one of the funniest in any animated movie in a while. It shows Lex Luthor being arrested and the screen says, "Wealthy person actually goes to jail." No one laughed but me. The heroes are pretty bland and mediocre. The only one I was interested in was Batman. The Lego Batman movie got to make fun of the whole franchise, and it's nice to see Batman as a joke in a kids movie like this. The kids in the audience were eating this movie up like it was a bunch of candy. The kids will love this movie. One boy was crying on the way out because he didn't want the movie to end. But as a 21-year-old, I didn't find that this movie had any substance and nothing truly to attach to. The other 3 superhero animals aren't really that interesting and are just there. It's just a movie that exists, and while I was watching it, I just existed along with it.
What do I have here?
Squeezy Bruce!
That better be a licensed toy or I will freak out.
He's a super dog. He's a superhero. He came to Earth from outer space, and his name